Hi, good evening viewers. My name is Vishwanath and I am associated with Eugenix Hair Sciences as a medical counselor or consultant. Now, this video is about my hair transplant which will be done tomorrow by Eugenix Hair Sciences experienced doctors. Now, if I will share about my baldness journey, it started in 2009 and it has been more than 13 years I am suffering from baldness. I visited n numbers of medical surgeries or clinics, but I was not able to gain that confidence in the doctors or in the clinics, or was not able to make a trust in that clinic so that I can go through the hair transplant. Most of the times these clinics were more into making their business. When I asked that how the treatment will be done, what will be the procedure, they only told me, "Sir, there's nothing to worry about, just make the advance payment, come here tomorrow and everything will be full, final result will be there, nothing to worry about." Now, after 6 to 7 years, in 2014, I went to a homeopathic clinic, and I will not disclose the name, but it's one of the famous homeopathic clinic. But after a year, I realized that I have wasted my time, wasted my hairs, and I have wasted my money as well. Now, it was really hard for me to accept that I am going bald. Every time I used to comb over my hairs to hide my baldness. If you can see here, it is still like that. I am really interested to go in parties, ceremonies. I love interacting with people. I love going to parties and ceremonies. I want to cycling, I want to swimming, but just because of my baldness I was not able to do that. Now, my own friends, my family members, they were making comments on my baldness, and those were really sarcastic. I was losing a confidence in myself. Fortunately, I started my career with Eugenix Hair Sciences as a consultant, and I myself has met international patients and domestic patients whose those hair transplant surgeries has been done from Eugenix Hair Sciences, and the results are very good. They are very happy with the results, and I have met some patients till up to the time they will not say themselves that they went through a hair transplant surgery. You will not believe that. Even my senior Abhinay Singh and my senior Anil Sani, they also did their hair transplant from Eugenix Hair Sciences. And it has been around 4 months I am working with Eugenix Hair Sciences. But once I met Dr. Arika Bansal and Pradeep Sethi, they told me why it is called Eugenix Hair Sciences, why hair sciences is involved there, what is the science behind this hair transplant. They told me what should be the donor area, what should be the recipient area, which grafts, how many grafts are required, and which follicles will be planted from the donor area to recipient area. If I give you an example, if this is my hairline, my temples, nothing is there, right? So they let me know that in hairline they will need only single follicles. 2 follicles cannot be implanted here, or it should not be after growth, it should not be spike or a hair standing 45-90 degrees. They told me that how they will do that, they will use direct hair transplant, that is the advanced version of FUE. Secondly, they also told me that once my hair will start growing, the angle, what should be the angle? It should be 12 to 15%, not more than that, because if the hair transplantation is done here and if the hair angle is going this side to the front side, it will look very awkward. They told me how they will do that. And the trust that Eugenix Hair Sciences is making with their clients, the bonding they are making with their patients is really fantastic. Even after getting full hair growth after 12%, they have a great bonding with the customers. Day-to-day follow-up with the patients is there, medications, PRP, everything is there. So what I would like to say, that I'm a bit scared, a bit nervous, but more than that, I'm really very enthusiastic regarding the hair transplant surgery. So tomorrow is my surgery. I'm really a bit nervous, but I am very enthusiastic about the surgery. And now I will also make videos, my progress or day-to-day videos, once the transplantation will be done, surgery will be done, and I will also share my videos on a daily basis or regarding my progress. And believe me, if you want to do it once and do it right, Eugenix Hair Sciences is the place. Thank you.
A normal hairline shape, it goes from the center laterally in this manner. There is a small peak usually in the center at the mid-frontal point. Then as it goes laterally, there is a small peak in the mid-pupillary line. And after this point, there is a sharp turn inwards, giving rise to an M shape. And as we can see, a typical frontotemporal angle is M-shaped. It is lying along the lateral canthus of eye and it looks very natural. So nobody will be able to tell that this is a transplanted hairline once all the hair have grown.